Hi friends! Today we are going to talk about working out your brain. Probably you are spending pretty much all of your time at home at the moment. And when that happens, it's really tempting to watch a lot of TV, play a lot of video games, and just generally spend a lot of time looking at screens. And that's okay. It's okay for TV and video games and being online to be a part of your day. However, if you want to keep your brain healthy, it's good to get it involved in some other types of activities as well. So think of screen time as like potato chips. Potato chips are delicious, and it is fine to have them as a snack. But if you only ate potato chips all day, every day, number one, you probably would not feel very good. And number two, you would not be getting the nutrition that you need. So what we're going to talk about today is how to mix up the type of activities that you get your brain engaged in so that you can feel healthy. So the first idea that I have is actually to play. And what I mean when I say this is to play a game with your family. So this could be a game you have lying around the house. Maybe you have Connect 4, maybe you have Jenga, maybe you have a more intense board game like Monopoly or Settlers of Catan or something like that. All of those are ways to work out your brain. And there are also games that don't even require a board game or any equipment. So you could play charades, you could play 20 questions, you could play tic-tac-toe. These are all really simple ways to get your brain involved in a different type of activity. Idea number two is to get creative. Creativity is one of the most powerful ways to work out your brain. And again, there are so many different ways that you can do it. So let's see, building with Lego, drawing a picture, writing a poem or a story, making up a dance routine. These are all different ways of being creative and all really powerful ways of working out your brain. Even, creating that awesome TikTok video or memorizing the words to one of your favorite songs and then singing it out loud. That's a way of engaging your brain in something different and getting creative. And then the third idea is to use the power of words. So as you may already know, reading is one of the greatest ways to work out your brain. But there are lots of different ways to read. So it doesn't just have to be your typical, fiction book. It can be magazines, it can be news articles, it can be a cookbook, it can be a graphic novel, it can be a comic, it can be an article, it can be a nonfiction book on a topic that you're interested in. So basically, anytime there's words on a page and you're absorbing it and thinking about it, that's a way of working out your brain. And there are also games you can play with words. So you could do a crossword puzzle, you could do a word search, you could do a Mad Libs. And if you don't have those things lying around, maybe you could really push your creativity and you could make one, so you could work with a sibling or someone else who's in your house to create one and then challenge someone else in the house to complete it. So those are my basic ideas for working out your brain. I bet that you have lots of other ones, but the challenge is to actually do them. So we would love it if over the next 24 hours after you watch this video, you pick one way of working out your brain and you challenge yourself to actually complete it, and keep us updated and let us know how it went. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.